We want to graph here the equation x squared is equal negative 4y. Since this equation has two variables, of which one is squared and the other one is not, this is a parabola. This equation resembles the equation of the form x squared is equal 4ay, and therefore it's the equation of the parabola with vertex at 0, 0, and the axis of symmetry being y-axis, because the y is in the first power, and therefore focus is on the y-axis. Now, how will I find what the focus is? If we remember that the a in this general formula is the non-zero coordinate of the vertex of the focus, then it is enough to find the value of a. And if we compare those two equations, x squared is equal negative 4 y with our general statement, you can see that negative 4 has to be 4a. That means that a is equal negative 1, and combining this with the information that this is non-zero coordinate of the focus, we can say that the focus, which is on the y-axis, has the coordinates 0, negative 1. So if we plot those 2 points, here is the vertex and here is the focus, we know that our parabola will open down because the parabola starts at the vertex and goes in the direction of the focus. Now, how will I know how wide that parabola is? Well, we'll use the latus rectum segment. So we notice first that the distance between the vertex and the focus is 1. Therefore, to form latus rectum, we'll go perpendicularly to the axis of symmetry through the focus to the left and to the right and measure the distance that is twice the distance between vertex and focus, and therefore 2. And we'll end up at the point on the parabola. And we do it the same in the other direction. We go 2 units to the right to get the other point, the other endpoints of latus rectum, and these are the points on the parabola. They will tell us how wide or how narrow that parabola is. So we start with the vertex, go through the first endpoint, and then we'll do that symmetrically on the other side. The only thing left is to figure out what's the equation of the directrix, and again we have to remember that vertex is halfway between the focus and the directrix. So if distance between vertex and focus is 1, we'll have to go opposite focus through the vertex, measure the distance 1, and we'll get the point on the directrix. Directrix is perpendicular to the axis of symmetry, and therefore it's going to be the horizontal line, y equal 1. And these are the characteristics of that parabola, and the graph is given in blue.